here, back with another Arckit video. Today we'll be taking a look at your Arckit 180. Over the past few months, I've been working with Drew North, a student from Minnesota, to work on bringing you Arckit 180 models for you to try out. As always, if you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, you can leave them in the comments section below or email me directly. My information will be in the description. Finally, if you feel that I am moving too fast, feel free to pause or stop the video to catch up. Now that the formalities are out of the way, let's get started. So first, we're going to be laying out the foundation for our home. So to do that, we'll take out our two 4x4 base plates like so. And let's go ahead and connect it at these two locations right here. So let me zoom in a bit so you guys can see. So let's go ahead and place a connection right here and a connection right there, and we'll lay those two on top of each other. All right, next what we're gonna do is we're gonna stagger a little bit. So we're gonna place a 4-piece right here and a 4-piece towards you, or toward the camera. All right, so we'll go ahead and flip that over and connect it. So let's go ahead and place a connector there. I like to connect on both ends. And just lift up the plate like so, and do that for the other side. All right, so you should have this when you're done. So next, let's go ahead and prep. There's gonna be a balcony for this house. So let's take two 3-pieces and place them together and connect them. And we'll just set this aside for later. So I'll leave that right there. Next, we're gonna have an angled roof for our structure. So let's go ahead and start creating that down here. So let's get two of our 5-pieces, a 4-piece, another 4-piece, and two 2-pieces. And we'll lay it out like this. All right. Now we're gonna get two of our angled pieces, so they're opposite sides. So one of them is gonna go here and the other is gonna go there. And basically this roof is going to tilt up between this balcony piece. So let's go ahead and turn this over and connect it all together. So go ahead and use your connector pins to make sure everything is securely fastened. And since this is a roof, we'll be connecting both at the top and bottom, since we know that there's nothing going to be on top of it. So here's the 2 pieces connected against the 5-piece. We'll pick it up, add 2 connectors on either side of that, and connect this piece to it. I'll go ahead and do that one more time. This time I'll put 3 connectors right here because it's 2 separate pieces. I'm going to place the 4-piece there, and then this 1 piece with the angled edge right there. Go ahead and connect those 2 together for more secure connection. All right, next we'll go and add this section. Let's go ahead and start lining up this whole side with connector units. Oops, I flew all the way over there. All right, place that there. And we're gonna place this there and go ahead and place that all the way down the edge. All right, flip it over. We'll secure that joint right there and secure this joint right here. And finally, we'll go ahead and pin it to the normal right here. We'll pin that right there, and you can flip it over and secure those connections. All right, so since this is a roof again, we'll go ahead and pin the tops. So just go ahead and make sure everything is well connected and nothing seems like it's gonna wiggle loose. All right, so go place one there. Just put one there. Put one here and one here. All right, so you can then go and just lightly, we won't pin these together, but we'll just keep that as one unit up there. All right, next we'll come back to our home right here. So this is our base plate. So we can start adding our walls. So let's go ahead and work around in this direction. So right here, let's go ahead and place a picture window. And next to that, a door. Next to that, we'll go place a solid wall with a flat edge. And place that there. And then we'll get 2 solid walls with the corner edges, or the angled edges, and we'll go and place those 2 pieces like so. All right, next we'll take a clear wall with a flat edge, place it there, and we'll do that all the way down the line. So another clear wall with a flat edge, another clear wall with a flat edge, and then right here we'll get a corner wall, 2 corner walls, place that down, and then another clear wall with a flat edge, and place that like so. So I'll zoom in so you guys can see a little bit better. And so this is what we have so far. All right, next, along this edge, we're gonna get a solid wall with a flat edge. Place that there. Solid wall with the corner edge, place that like so. Another solid wall with the corner edge, place that there. I'll go ahead and have a picture window right next to it. And then a solid wall with a flat edge. All right, and now wrapping your way around, we're gonna go ahead and place a solid wall with a flat edge, another solid wall with a flat edge, and then we'll take a clear wall with a flat edge, another clear wall with a flat edge right here, and place that there, and then a clear wall with a corner, and we'll go and corner that off, so another clear wall with a corner, and then a clear wall with a flat edge. So here, this is where a staircase is going to be, so let's go ahead and prep that. So let's get out 4 of our half walls and start building up a landing for that staircase. So place that there, place this one here, and place that there. And then we'll take this and place the landing on top. So it's a 2-piece right there. So now that's where we have our staircase. So now along the wall right here, we're gonna have our route going up. And then you can go ahead and pin the top of the stair to the landing to secure that in place. Next, we'll have our another stair run going like this, and we'll wait till we get to the 2nd floor to connect that in. So to continue along this wall, we're going to use 3 more of our half walls and place that here, here, and here. So this entire wall is now at the same height, and we've included our stairs. So now along this edge, this is all going to be solid walls right here. Let's go ahead and place 3 solid walls with the flat edge there, and then 2 corner walls right next to it, and then 1 last solid wall with the flat edge right there. All right. So we can go ahead and start making our 2nd story on this side where this staircase is. So let's take our 2 5-pieces and let's connect that together. So for a little extra strength, let's make 3 connection points. It's right there, and right there. And then we'll go and connect that together there. And then next, we'll take a 2-piece and place that right there. So go ahead and connect that like so. And then that 2 piece will be connected to 2 1 pieces. So we'll go ahead and put 2 connection pieces there, and then 1 piece here, and 1 piece there. So we get an L shape. And this L shape is going to go right here. So I'll show you that. All right, so before we start pinning this down, let's go ahead and secure all of the connections on the bottom. So we still need 1 more here. We'll go add some extra strength right here. And it looks like we're all good to go. All right, so let's flip that back over and make sure all of your walls are straight. And let's start pinning this down. So go ahead and line everything up and pin it all the way down. And you can use your fingers and place them underneath to help support and make it a little bit easier. All right, I think we're all good. And then right here, our landing, we'll go ahead and place a connector there to secure that in place. So for this corner right here, we're gonna need our wall extenders. So those pieces look like this. And we'll go ahead and on 1, 2, 3, where those corner pieces are, we'll go ahead and place a corner connector. Right there and right there, and also right here. All right, now between these corners, we'll go ahead and use our straight connector joints and fill in the gaps. So this is what you should have now. All right, next, remember this balcony piece that we said? So this is going to overhang right here. And we're gonna need a support on this corner right here. So let's go ahead and get a column and place it right there. So that way this piece lines up. All right, so let's go ahead and pin that down. Get the balcony all secured. And voila. All right, next, let's start walling off this second floor right here. So right here, in order to get to this balcony, we're gonna have a door placed right there. All right. Next to the door, we're gonna have a glass wall with a flat edge right under it. So it's a little loose here, so place your finger underneath or through this window in order to give some support for you to place that without your structure caving in. All right. Next, right here in this spot, we're gonna go ahead and place a picture window. And then next to that, we're gonna take 2 of our corner glass pieces and place it like so. All right. Now we're gonna get another clear piece with a flat edge and place that next to it. And then we'll get 2 more solid pieces with a flat edge and place it right next to the staircase. And then at this corner, we're gonna get 2 of our solid pieces with the corner edges and place that like so. Next, we're gonna take a solid wall and place that right next to it, and then another solid wall with a corner and place it like that. I think we're all out of our flat edges, so we can go ahead and use our corner walls now. All right, on this corner, we're gonna go ahead and take 2 of our specialty window pieces, and we're gonna tilt them and create a corner window like that. And then right next to it, we'll go ahead and take the 2 other specialty windows and create a big wide window next to that one. So this is what we have so far. All right, next we'll go take a solid wall and place it there, and then another solid wall and place it right there. So this is what we should have now. All right, so next on top of this structure right here, I'll zoom out a little bit, we'll be placing a gabled roof. So we'll be using these pieces right here. So let's go ahead and prep for that. So to do that, we're gonna need our wall extenders again, and go ahead on each corner, place a corner piece. All right. And then now 1, 2, and 3, we're gonna place another corner piece facing this direction. And then on the other side, we'll be placing another corner piece facing in. So we're using these corners to provide supports for our truss when it goes up. Now directly across from that, do the same. So this is what you should get. All right, sounds good. So in between all of these corner pieces, we're gonna use our straight connectors and basically fill in all of the gaps. So go ahead and do that real quick. Now we're on this wall, we have one more there, and then this last wall right here with three left over. All right, perfect. Go and support that from the bottom real quick. All right, and we are good to go. Sweet. This looks really awesome. All right, so let's get out 4 gables right here, and with the polished edge, we're going to place our first gable right here, like that. Now we'll do that for the other side, so have this polished edge facing out. All right, let's go ahead and now take our other 2 gables, and with the polished edge, we're gonna have them both facing in. So they'll be facing each other. And place that on that connection joint right there. And then this one on the other side. So this is what we should get when you're done. All right. So now we're gonna use our roof tiles, and you have to follow the instructions. So these pieces have a this way up. So make sure you follow that. It gives you a pointed top. So let's go ahead and use our 3 wide pieces and place it on top, following those instructions. And so now go ahead and do that down both of the sides. So make sure you continue to follow the this ways up down both sides of the roof. Otherwise you'll run into issues. All right, so we have just 2 more on the side. Go ahead and place our last one. So voila, this is what we get. All right, next we're gonna use our dormers right here and start placing that down. So let's get out our smaller roof tiles and place that on the top of the gable. And then next, we're gonna take our dormers and use it to fill up the rest of the space. on either side. So this should be what it looks like when it's done. Pretty awesome. Okay, next, let's go ahead and use our connector pieces all along this perimeter right here, and this is where we're gonna have our angled roof. So let's get out our corners and place one at each corner. So one right here up against the balcony, one right here all the way towards you guys, one right here, and one right here. Now we're going to use our straight edges and fill in the gaps. Straight connector pieces. So go ahead and do that for all four sides. It's right there, right there, right there, and then we have one more. All right, it seems like I can't find one right now, so we'll do 2 corners and use that to fill up the gap right there. All right, next we can go ahead and line this up for our angled roof. So let's go ahead and use a half wall right here above the solid wall right there. And then for the rest of the way, we'll use our clear half walls with pins both on the top and the bottom, and do that all the way down. All right. Next, we'll go to our balcony, and we'll use our half walls with pins only on one side. So our railings. And we'll go ahead and place railings to secure this balcony so no one falls off. All right, so do that all the way around. Make sure you don't press too hard so you cave in the structure like I just did. All right, so we'll go ahead and do it for this side right here. And then we need only one more for this piece. So go ahead and place that last one right there. So there's our balcony. All right. So now if we did everything correctly, our roof should just fall into place like so. That looks pretty awesome. All right. So let's go ahead and prep this roof. We'll go ahead and tile everything. So we're gonna do that with these pieces right here. And go ahead and tile the entire roof. All right, so there are 2 angled pieces. So we'll use these angles right here to go ahead and tile that. So we need that one for this side. It's right there. So you should have this in the end. And then now you can place your nicely tiled roof directly on top. That looks fantastic. All right, so we have a little bit of pieces left over for our landscaping. So let's go ahead and place a 3-piece right there. So we'll go ahead and place 2 connectors there, and lift up the house a bit and then slide that in place. All right, next to that, we'll have a angled plate, and we'll go ahead and place that right next to that 3-piece to get that. Next, we'll take another 3-piece, place it like so, and we'll get another angled plate and place that next to it like so. All right, next we'll take out our curved floor plates. So let's get out all 4 of them. And we're gonna place them as landscaping features like this on the side of the house. So go ahead and flip both of those sections over, and let's go ahead and pin that together like so. All right. Next, we'll do that for the other one. And then you can get out a couple more pins. We'll place it right here, and you can lift up the house and place that down. And then we'll get 2 more pins, place it right here, lift up the house, and place it down like that. So we got 2 separate patios right there. All right, next and finally, we'll just place on our roof for one last time. And this is our finished model. Turned out pretty awesome. Well, that's it for this model and for today. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.